Here are this week's top 10 punchlines, as picked by our guests, Craig G and Mozzie.
Fuck around and get your heroes clapped. Nigga, we best. Nigga, I've never ever seen a muscle polo V-neck.
Number 9. Listen as I'm flowing fat. They say you call the sun when you're going black, you look like you forgot to throw it back. Whoa. This pro is whack, and I know it's time.
Number 8.
I shouldn't even rap. I'm gonna take this shit backwards. So check this out. I ain't even got a rap in here. My next line gonna sum up your rap career. You notice I wasn't rapping? You can put that shit together, cause nigga, nothing happens.
Man.
7.
Let's not put an end to your life. There's no way that your man on the mic, and is it me, or does his face slightly bend to the right? And I go straight up like this. I ain't got fat flows. Fuck your twin.
Number 6.
And I got some bad manners. Finna break through you like a jackhammer. I'ma call you SAs, cause y'all both ass backwards. Ooh, you fucking ass.
5.
Hey yo, and the only thing grown about you is your hairy nose. You had me kinda shook for a second cause I thought your partner was a flying pair of clothes. Yo,
One minute.
you look like you should be in the gar with a cigar, with a fucking guitar, screaming, yeehaw! Fuck you gonna try to nail it, champ?
Number 3.
Right there. You're queer and fake. You ain't got your visa yet, so you ain't here to stay. And you don't know about McDonald's because your idea of fast food is throwing spears at snakes. And you're so stupid bastard that you can't eat.
Give up your dreams on being the greatest rhymer. And don't blame me, blame the fate decider that you're cursed to either work in an Asian diner or be a game designer. Oh, a game designer.
I'll leave you brain dead just to make an organic vegetable. And you're such an ugly person. Watch me fucking serve him. You like my girl so much, you hooked up with the chubby version.
Alright, so punchlines of the week. Some people went in, some people didn't. What line stood out for you?
Game designer stood out to me just because
that was immaculate.
Immaculate, yeah, the stereotypical factor behind it, and the fact that he said blame the something designer, you'll work in an Asian diner or be a game designer. It was just a dope rhyme.
Definitely.
So that let me see, I'd like the hee-haw guy just because just because he paused. It was like he set the line up. Sometimes it's like more dramatic when you say it a certain way. It can have a lot more effect.
Definitely.
So,
what about Kid Twist?
Kid Twist.
Oh, the chubby version.
Kid Twist is, you know, for some reason, like I was just saying before the cameras was rolling, he just reminds me of like some guy from some 80s teen movie that's just a sarcastic character in the movie. Wow. So that was hilarious. But I also like G Dash with the spear, the snake thing, because that was hilarious. I gotta admit, yeah, that was pretty funny also.
So a lot of this gets like racial, a lot of it's comical. It's like either you gotta be racial or comical to like really get your point across.
I mean, personally, you're just a target. I don't care. Well, look, that's what it's about, really. It's not. It's no hard feelings at the end of the day.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But you set yourself up for it, and it is what it is. You know. But
and the Hemisphere joint from ATL, that was a great battle. I enjoyed watching
that. Yeah, that was cool.
Said you two, I'm gonna call you double SA because you ass backwards.
Yeah,
like that was hot.
That was like real clever. That was clever. I liked it, but he too much emphasis. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Yeah, Madness too, right? Did we say Madness?
Oh yeah. The flying clothes was funny because Homeboy was really dark, and it took me a second to get it. But then I thought about it. They was at nighttime on the roof. That was pretty funny also.
Right.
That was pretty funny. I don't know what my favorite is yet. I'm trying
what's
to think.
The number one? The
number one to me, I would have to say Kid Twist, man. Just because his girl was there. Apparently they look alike, but she was just a little overweight. But it was hilarious just the way he delivered it.
No doubt.
You know what I mean? It was like effortless almost. So
I think it's safe to say Kid Twist is today's favorite.
Today's favorite. But Game Designer was real close. It was very close. Yeah. I mean, the top three to me was Spear the Snake, Game Designer, and the chubby version. And they probably were only a step of potency away from each other, to be honest with you. But I gotta give it to Kid Twist just because his whole demeanor. It's like he's talking to you.
All right, so y'all heard Craig G. Number 1, Kid Twist.